Hello all and welcome back to the Walrus Plays, the Binding of Isaac's daily run. Today, we're Cain. And that's an interesting item right off the bat. Twisted spoon. I do enjoy that. Well, a spoon bender, but you know, it's a twisted spoon. The spoon is not there. Because I've watched The Matrix. Anyway, you're dead. Go away. What's in the box? A honking great pill, which is... Ow. I was thinking, oh, it'll be fine. I'm Cain. It can't be a negative pill. Yeah, but it can still be Horf. Which is a shame, considering there's a marked rock there. If only I'd Horfed next to that. C'est la vie indeed. I hope we do get 5 cents so we can buy a bomb. Or if we find a bomb, then we can grab it. Because I'd quite like some form of soul hearts, shockingly enough. Especially for next floor. Right. Ooh. I said about wanting some form of bombs, and there's a form of bomb. That worked out lovely. It's not often that everything comes into plan like that. Okay, so we've got some bombs, and we've got soul heart. I'm going to blow you up, because I can. I might even grab that card generator, because that might not be a bad one. Hang on, let's go blow up the keeper in there as well, because it might give me a Steam sale. You never know. No, sadly not. I mean, a man can dream, a man can dream. But we've got 7 cents, so that's a good start. That's a step towards getting an arcade on the next floor, which is very important. Because if we get an arcade, then we're winning. I like that. Okay, so we've found the secret room. Well, the super secret room, in fact. Okay, you can go away. Thank you. Die. So let's blow up these rocks here. There's a couple of jars in here I'd like to blow up. There's one. I lied. There was only one jar. Please have a blood donation machine in here. No, it's got rotten hearts though, so I'm going to have to be careful. But this could be useful. Right, so let's see if we can use bombs as a weapon. Because bombs as a weapon is fun. And we'll do it again. And again. Ooh, a golden chest. Well, we can open that up and get some more bombs out of it. Lovely. I do enjoy when we get loads of bombs. Right, well, we've got a few soul hearts now, and we've got a plethora of stuff. I'm feeling pretty good about our jump down to the next floor. Here we go. Righty. So we're going to head directly up. Now, today we are only going to It Lives. So... Boss Rush is an opportunity. If we can get that, that'll improve our overall score enough. As, yeah, there's not really a huge amount else otherwise that we can do to improve our score. Now, Botfly is quite a nice, useful companion. That combined with Sci-Fly, absolutely fantastic if we can get the both of them. I'd be all over that, if we could. Right, let's open up the box. A bit more cash, nice. 14 cents. Oh my goodness, so we need a penny. We need a singular penny. We'd better get one. Because, shockingly enough, I'd really like the Steam sale. Who would have guessed? I think this might be a secret room. It's not. That was a shame. Is this a secret room? Yes, it is. It's a super secret room, in fact. Right, let's get rid of these guys, because we can... Ooh. I mean... Right now, we'll take the petrified poop. If we do see some golden chests, we'll open those up as well. With the twisted paperclip. There we go. There's a scent. And pills. What's this pill? Verp. Okay, we've got to be very bloody careful with that one. Cubity. Range up. I might use this on the boss. Might be quite funny. Grab that. Yeah. So I do want another 2 cents now, of course, because I'd quite like to get... the Pokego thing. Ah, well, we've now got a really useful use item. I'll take that. Thank you, please. Because now we can have flies. Many flies. Okay, so petrified poop hasn't really done a huge amount for me right now. Do I keep the petrified poop or do I keep the twisted paperclip? Both are really viably useful. I'm going to keep a hold of the twisted paperclip. Right, well, let's check out the old devil deal. What do we got? Nothing much, in fairness, if you ask me. Tears up is nice. Speed up is also nice. Unfortunately, I don't really gel with either of those. I mean, they're both good, but I'm fine without them. I do have 5 keys. Though I might find more poo. Let's try the petrified poo. I'm reluctant to ever drop it, I can't lie, the twisted paperclip, because it's such a fun item. Right, what do we got in here? There we go, I've been kicked in the teeth already. But we did get a key out of it, so it's not the end of the world. Now, if we can get a bit more damage up, we'll make our flies better, which would be very nice, very helpful. I think we'd also wouldn't mind some battery-related items, car battery, so it double effects, a hive mind. If I can add multiple trinkets, I would very much enjoy having the fishtail, because then we can have double flies, which is very, very useful. Go away. And, oh, it's Super Sloth. Righty. Can we get Super Sloth to dump some... There we go, that's what we wanted. Ooh, go away. Leave me alone. You need to just die. Bloody sloth. I just don't have the damage that I really wish I did. And I've got a decent bit of damage, but not like stupendous. Curse the Dark is kind of annoying though. Again. As well, it's again, we've got Curse of the Dark. It's not even the Curse of the Darkness, because I don't believe in a thing called love. This could be a secret room. It's not. Okay, so we wasted 2 bombs there. And, well, we'll put a bomb here, because that's a marked rock. Okay, we've got plenty of soul hearts. Now I'm going to put a bomb here. Let's see what's inside. A couple of bombs and a key, so that kind of worked out. Alright, we're going to go into the shop first. That's more prudent. Let's see what we get. Okay, battery baby. Oh no, that's the charged baby. Yeah, which is a battery baby, but things and stuff. Experimental pill for HP up. That'd be good. Okay. Camo kid. Again, it's alright. Wouldn't say it's much really other than okay. I mean, I do enjoy the burst fire effect. It is very effective. Especially since it does do more damage. Right. I have a sneaking suspicion that here is a secret room. I was correct. And that means I have a sneaking secondary suspicion that the regular secret room is here. There we go. Now we got ourselves a key, and we do need some more bombs. Oh, well, we've got 7 cents. That's nice. And the shade. It's okay, I guess. It's a thing. Oh, goodness, I didn't mean to touch you. That was very annoying. Well, at least I should be getting some more money out of it. Because, you know, we can't get Steam Sale again. We've already had Steam Sale. Which is a shame, because, I think before this current edition, like with Repentance, there was an opportunity that Greed could still drop you the Steam Sale, even if you found a Steam Sale. Very silly, in fact. But now, of course, it doesn't just give you everything for free, it just gives you a very big discount. A very big discount, in fact. But still, it's a thing. Right. Let's get rid of you. And you're dead. Cool. So, all in all, meh. Dropping down on the floor. Here we go, here we go. Okay, Caves 2. You're dead. And in the box is some money and a troll bomb. Meh. Whoops. Ow. Well, at least it's a bomb. Okay, I think that is a secret room here. I was incorrect. I'm going to go into this room. See what we find. Ah, damage up. I'd said I needed some damage up, so that's good. I'll take the Soul of Eve with me for now. This also could be a secret room here. There it is. Thank goodness we found it. I mean, it's not really going to break the game. That being said, it could do. You never know, because it could have the orb inside. You know, giving you the increasing the quality tier of all items that you find, which would be amazing. Right, moving over. What else we got? Okay, so we've got the gold and the shop here. So we're going to go into the shop first. That seems to be the most sensible plan of action right now. Ookie cookie pig and a pokey. I think we'll grab the dream catcher. I will take this because I actually want the extra keys more than anything. Let's re-roll. Re-roll again. This is probably going to be really handy for me. Ah. Now I do want both the Nun's Habit and the bag of pills, because those will both be very handy, but we need money. That's the big problem we've got right now, is that money is an issue. So up and down. Unless we can find an arcade. We're not really stuffed, but we are in a little bit of a more challenging position for money. Okay, you're dead. Ooh, stay away. I want the Nun's Habit because I want to be able to just generate more flies. Because it's fun. Go away. You're dead. You're dead. That's a key. That's very useful. Righty. Again, though, if I do somehow get the smelter as an option, I'm afraid that Guppy's Head is going to get replaced very, very quickly. Because whilst I love Guppy's Head, and it is incredibly, incredibly useful, it's not the trinket smelter. And in here, we've just got hordes of dead things. There we go. I mean, Dad's ring's been really useful. Is it Dad's ring or is that Mum's ring we got? I think it's Mum's ring. I don't know. It's a ring. I've got one of them. Kaboom. Ah, beautiful. There's a blood donation machine. Fantastic stuff. So, I do kind of want to go back and grab the chariot card. So what we'll do is we'll kill these guys off. We'll fight off the boss. Oh, that's kind of annoying. That would have been really useful earlier. Time to die, chub. Because... Ow. That was rude. What have the luck gods said here? Okay, we've got another devil deal. Ooh. Yeah, Dark Bum's just too good to say no to. Yeah, I know. We get to miss out on having more angel deal opportunities, but I will live because Dark Bum is just too good for that. It's too good for this world. Righty, so let's let Dark Bum grab that one. We're going to go back up here. Zoom up and over. Grab the card, and we'll grab the hearts that are on the way. Which would be good, because then we can go back, injure ourselves some more. Nope, they're mine. Naughty devil. I mean, yeah, okay, fair enough. But still. I'm going to blow you up. Okay, range up, that's good. We've got infested, speed up, and balls of steel. Lovely. Okay, so let's re-roll the machine and see if we get anything else. I mean, the ladder wouldn't be terrible, but it's all good. I might just take what we've got, drop on down the floor, and rather than frittering my time and money away. I will injure myself a few more times on the blood donation machine, just because I can. And it feels sensible right now. But we'll also chariot as well. Get a good bit more cash out of it, which is good. Lovely stuff. And because we can just keep doing this as well. I'm just going to generate a silly amount of flies, because every time we take damage... Oh no, we made flies. What a terrible shame that is. That's a nice stack of cash there. Ow. It's not quite what I wanted to do, but actually it worked out in my favour. Beautiful stuff. Right, let's GTF. Down we go. Whee! Okay, so we're going to go into the curse room, and we're going to obliterate these guys, because that was easy. Thank you, Dark Bum. You can retrieve the broken hearts. Ow. The Emperor. This could be useful. That's not as useful, but hey-ho, that's what we're doing. Get rid of these guys. Nice and easy. Lovely stuff. Moving on. Okay, so we've got the challenge room. Not worth it. Not even going to bother. Okay, these glow bins need to die. Thankfully, again, though, the flies are definitely helping with that. Again, we could really use an increase of damage. There's our secret room. Let's find out what's behind the door. It's Greed. And Greed is dead. So we've already defeated Greed once, so that was fine. Ah, golden poo. Lovely. You know what? I don't think that the petrified poo has really paid out yet for me. Okay, now it kind of has. Because lucky penny. Nope. Go away. Go on. Grab it. Thank you. I'm going to put a bomb here because I would like to open that up. Ooh, the Joker card. That is very handy. Well, we found the gold room, so let's go inside. Ugh, that cursed eye. That can go away. I don't want that. Reroll. I know that's a use item, but I'll grab it just because then I've touched it. I mean, this will get very silly. Very, very silly, in fact, indeed. But I'm going to do it anyway, because it's entertaining. It also makes my flies absolutely horrific in damage, so not upset about that. Ba-boom! And of course, because we do have homing shots, at least they're a little bit less... well, I was going to say a little less risky. They're still risky as hell. I think that's a pre-bitty, so we're now a bit more HP. That's good. We don't need bombs now because we have devastating Ipecac shots. And Loki, you can just die because I said so. Sadly, nothing else out of you. I will use the Devil card. And you know what? Neither of which I'm actually too caring about. Fine. Moving on. Next floor. What are we looking at on the time front? We're on Necropolis 2. We've got the time for it. We should be alright. If we can get the Fool card. That's going to be the big question. Can we get a Fool card? That's what we need. Ow. Come on. Die. So, we got some more things, which is good. Neither of those are marked rocks. You're dead. You're going to die. Thank you. Got all that sorted. That's a secret room. And behind the door, we've got some more stuff. Get rid of that. I'm going to blow both of them up with this. Just so then it means I don't end up accidentally ruining my day. Oh, look at that 9-volt. Beautiful stuff. We'll grab the old mystery gift. Why not? Ooh, Mum's box. No, I'm a good mother. I still want to keep Guppy's head, because Guppy's head's great. Okay, we need a Fool card. Can we get a Fool card? That's not here. This is the problem we've now got. We must find it. We need to be quick. Let's check this way. It does appear not to be in here, but that's fine. You're dead. Lovely. Nope. Hang on. I mean, we do kind of want to just go and explore that a little bit. Ah, beautiful. So now Ipecac really, really makes sense. Fiddlesticks and Buncombe. This is where I've been an idiot, and I think I've... There it is. That's what we need. Just blow it up. Blow it up, Walrus. There we go. Right. To the mother. And then we'll finish exploring the rest of the level and, you know, have some fun with it and blah, 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 blah. Right, mother dearest. Time for you to die. With my burst-firing death that I can throw at you. Righty. Now, because the petrified poop isn't really going to be that useful, I don't think, moving on... Ooh, let's take both of those because we can. Because we've got loads of red hearts. It's fine. Okay. Now, technology is good, but I don't know what the synergy is. Or, not really synergy, or how it will benefit me. Replaces the Ipecac? But it would be quite funny. Let's see. See what it does. Okay, yeah, it does. But it does explode, which is quite good because we've got the homing shot. We've got a little bit of a drop of damage, but we can now sit here with a really absurd range and just not worry about things because we can just home in on them like that. And this is working out quite nicely, actually. I was expecting it to have gone way worse, but I guess maybe we can get some rate of fire now, which would be good. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's definitely working. Like that. Look at that. It's amazing. Especially with the fact that we do have Pyromaniac as well, so we are quite well suited to dealing with this nonsense. Because we can be blasted by it and it doesn't matter. Go on, little devil baby. My little dark bum, I need you to grab those hearts. Do better. I'm going to generate some more flies. There we go, you can go away. Oh, you're still alive. Not for long. Because I don't have to stand in your line of fire. I can just hit you anyway, because ha 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 ha. Also hardy ha 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 ha. I think purely because I do have Pyromaniac and the bent spoon, I'm kind of in a good place, shall we say, for my Ipecac laser. Pew pew. I mean, it's definitely working. It was an interesting synergy, and I was kind of curious to see how it would actually work for me. And this is quite fun, I personally feel. Go on. I just need a little bit more rate of fire. The damage is okay, it's just I need the rate of fire. Yes, I don't have the instant shot damage that Ipecac does give you, but for the massively increased range and the greater effect from the homing, I think it's worth it. Pew pew. You're dead. Next. Okay. Mask of Infamy, you can buzz off. I really hate Mask of Infamy, but thankfully also I have piercing shots with the laser. Pew pew. Who would have guessed? Poisonous explosive laser explosions. It works. Right, we must nearly be at the end of the boss rush. Hopefully we are. I think re-rolling that shot was a beautiful opportunity, and I'm very glad that I did take the Ipecac. Right, the unicorn. I'm good, in fact. What I will do is just injure myself a little bit here. Get a little bit more money out of you. See if we can get anything else. Boonk, boonk. Let's grab that. Keep generating flies. Ah, lovely. Ceremonial robes. I'll take that. Thank you, please. Is there anything else in here? Nope. Boop. Back the fool we go. This way. And they are all going to explode, because I said so. The sun. That is very useful, because I can use the sun once we step in here. No, I don't really want to use Horf. And I'm glad I'm dropping red hearts, though. This seemed to work out quite nicely. Are you going to give me an item? An item would be really, really nice. Can we have an item? I'm going to go with no, because you're being a pain in the butt. Fine, what we'll do is we will... I'm going to grab the Hanged Man, because that makes sense. Well, it will make sense in a moment. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Hanged Man, and I'm going to go and fly into that... Tears Up is actually at our maximum. Okay. That's a shame. Okay, so we're going to grab that. I'm going to blow those apart. Well, that didn't work. Let's see if this one does. Yay, a penny. Nope. Oh well, that's fine. So we're going to use the Hanged Man in here. We're going to... Annika's Cookbook, Book of Shadows, Book of the Dead. I should have grabbed the Satanic Bible and used it, but actually I don't think it would have made any difference, would it? I can't even remember what we got from Mother. Doesn't really matter. Guppy's head for the win. Here we go. Now, the question I have is, do I swap Guppy's head, however, one of the books, or do I take Mum's box? Because currently, all of the... Oh yeah, I can heal myself on this. Duh. Why did I not do that a minute ago? Ooh, I don't really want the 6, but I'm good, I'm good. So we're going to just blow this up. Let's not knock ourselves onto the reroll platform, because that would be embarrassing, wouldn't it? Now, let's go in here. Because I quite would like Mum's box, because it's quite a useful item. I personally believe. Because we're not likely to find poo on the next few floors. Next couple of floors, that is. So, I think Mum's box might work out actually a little bit better than Guppy's head. Although Guppy's head is great. Undeniably, Guppy's head is amazing. It might work out for me. The fact that I can just heal myself is great. Okay, so now my friends have got homing shots. That's kind of cool. Are you going to... Ah, no, I blew him up. That's not quite what I wanted to do, but it's happened. And what else we got? The little bat wing. Again, that's kind of cool. What else we got? Telescope lens. Ooh, now that actually could be useful. Because that might give us a planetarium as we go on. So let's see. Blister, not so much. I'm alright without that. Just seeing if we can break this. But not by actually exploding it, you know, actually breaking it by giving it too many red hearts. Yeah, go away, spider. Dim bulb. Again, that's not a bad one. There we go, that's what I wanted. Another red heart. Lovely. Right, so we're going to take the sun with us, so we can just know the layout of the floor. We've got boss rush done. We're kind of good for that. I don't think there's really much else that we can or need to do on this floor, is there? Hello, a crawl space. Alright, well, let's find out what's inside. The D6. Well, I'm afraid Mum's box is your great item. However, now we've got some fun we can have. So, unfortunately, though, I have managed to damage all of my ability to get charge. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this one. I'm going to use the Bible to fly. We're going to grab the D6. We're going to use the D6 and let's see what we can get. Oh, hang on. Let's be sensible about this. Let's use the Book of Belial with the Book of Virtues, because then we get the little wisps. I like the little wisps. Yes, a battery. Perfect. Excellent. I love it when a thing like this happens. And we'll use telepathy for dummies because we can. And then we'll just go, oh no, we appear to have re-rolled everything. What a terrible, terrible shame that was. Monster Manual. Book of Revelations. How to jump. Book of Secrets. So. What ways can we injure ourselves now? It's going to have to be on spikes, isn't it? No, we could... Ow. I was going to say we could actually go into the curse room a few times. Ba-bum. Ba-dum. 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 There we go. And let's see, what's this card? What are you giving me? Wheel of Fortune. Maybe. No. Careful, walrus. And... pow! Okay, so we're actually on regular items now. So, I would actually, weirdly enough, quite like the Obsessed Fan. Because now I'm flying. Because that makes life a lot easier. And the thing is, I knew I was just one away from having flight, so... As soon as I was there, I was like, oh, it's happening. It's happening. Because we've got the botfly, we've got the halo, so we were kind of golden on that one. There we go. There's another black heart for me. And I will probably dump some money into one of these machines just so I can see if I can get some soul hearts out of it. Oh my goodness gracious me, that's amazing. Let's just take all of those. That'll be fun. This is ridiculous. We now have a huge horde of bullet blockers, which is fantastic. And we've got the wafer, so we're only going to take half a heart of damage from any source. That is beautiful. So we are, all in all, quite chonky. I'm loving it. So, I mean, we know we've got it. We might as well. Let's just atomize all the poos with this. Mad, ridiculous power that we have now. We can just point at it and it explodes. Death to poo. Let's grab all of this lovely heartage. Well, my little friend will. I know I'm frittering time away, but it feels a little bit more, you know, sensibly viable since we have now already completed boss rush. Right, what pills are you going to give me, my little friend? Tears Up. Well, it's a shame that Tears Up does actually nothing for me, but I'll live. At least you're giving me some black hearts. Range Up is useless. Empress is not so helpful. The Fool. Strength. I could use this card, and I could use it to re-roll something. Right, anyway, let's bimble on ready. We're going to grab this. We're going to put that there. Re-roll. Oh man, that would have been useful earlier, wouldn't it? We could have bought more things, but meh. We'll live. Right, I guess off we go then. I'm feeling ready to roll as we head down to the next floor. I think we should be okay. Right. Blow all that up. I should have taken the sun with me, but I'm just not too concerned, really, to be brutally honest. Right. Is that a marked rock? It was a marked rock. I thought there was one. I'm just looking for the small rock, because I want a little bit more damage out. Thankfully, Beelzebub is coming in clutch, because all the flies are now my friends, which is really nice. If I can get spectral tears, that would be nice. Okay, let's open up the boxes, and we've got Tears Up and Verp. I guess we could Verp Tears Up, but not really that useful right now. You're dead, go away. Where are you? There you are, you're dead. Next. Moving on. Righty. Well, that's another useful item, but we don't really need it. As bizarre as it kind of feels to say that fact, we don't need it so much purely because we already kind of have the ability to generate black hearts through our little friend. Right. You're dead. And of course we're not as vulnerable as we have been otherwise, because of course we've got the wafer. You're all dead. That can no longer exist as a secret. Righty, my little friend. I think it's actually more viable for me to blow you up. I probably should still have given him some money, though. Thinking about it, because if I'd given him some money, then I could have had more charge on the old D6, which if we do get a devil deal, I can re-roll twice then. But oh well, it's how it goes. Let's grab that, and we've just got one little room up there to explore. What it might be up here, who knows? I'm really hoping for a planetarium, because then I'll feel justified of actually grabbing this this trinket. Especially for a slim increase of chance. Yeah, it's a thing. You're all dead. Go away. So one of the things I've kind of found interesting was I was having a quick look on the subreddit for Binding of Isaac, and I saw a number of people all going on about needing extra UI stuff, telling you all about what the items do. Now, yes, okay, I do occasionally utilize an online version of that, the bindingofisaacrebirth.com, well, tboi.com, Platinum God. But at the same time, I don't really want to download a mod that always tells me, because at the same time, it's better for my brain to try to remember what the items do rather than being told. I personally feel. All in all, that was a bit poo. Alright, well, we'll give some money to you. I don't really want adrenaline. It's not an item I'm supremely fond of. I guess it'll... Actually, no, we do have another little battery we could get some charge out of. So let's do that then. And then it's less of a concern. Verp. So I can hold on to this balls of steel now. Just in case we need to be a little bit more protected, because that's quite important. And let's re-roll it again. Ba-na. Well, yeah, okay, it could have been better. I'll live. Next. This is our final floor, so if we get an angel deal, it doesn't matter. If we get a devil deal, it doesn't matter, because unless we can teleport there, it doesn't matter. Ooh, rune bag. That's quite cool. Again, would have been useful earlier, but that'll be fine. Let's go up, shall we? See what we find. Ooh, a locked room. A double locked room, in fact. And what is behind door number 2? Apparently I'm drowsy when I swallow that pill. I guess Isaac is apparently surprisingly resistant to GHB. Because they only became drowsy and didn't just pass out. Right. What's this one do? Speed up. Well, we're already at maximum speed, so that's fine. Let's go right, shall we? Okay. Good. That's kind of what I was hoping. A dead end. Death. And everything died. There is a planetarium. Yay! Now, what planetarium item is it? I think that one is Jupiter. So I'm going to re-roll that. Is that Mars? I think that might be Venus, actually. Thinking about, like, what do the symbols of the... what are the icons of the planets? What are they? I'm not very good at remembering those, but I think that one is Venus. I want to re-roll it and see if I can get Terra because of the damage upgrade. Neptunus might not be too bad. I don't know how it works with the not brimstone, the laser. Or even if it does work with the laser. I'm not sure. Also, I kind of want to hurt myself a little bit because I want to get the charge up. So let's go down here. Oh, we got some full charge again. Good. And again, we're going to work our way back up, up. And there was a marked rock there. That one is Mercurius. And so that's speed up. We're just trying to get... Even... I mean, Luna wouldn't be as useful, really. Aha! I said about wanting to injure myself. Perfect. Wonder what that pill is. Range up. Cool, we got loads of range up from you. And back we go. Pew, pew. Please give me Terra. That's what I need. Ba-da. I mean, Icy Tears? I don't know if that's going to work. Not with the explosive nature of what we've got going on. But if we don't get fully charged up, maybe. Maybe. Well, I mean, the nail's kind of cool. I'm just going to give you some money because I can. And you're here. And we might as well I think we're going to get Venus, aren't we? Not Venus. Uranus. Yay, little chest. Okay, you're all dead. Go away. Grab. Justice. Grab all that. Lovely nonsense there. Let's take a little bit of a heal there. Oh no, what a terrible shame. I fully healed myself. I'm so devastatingly powerful. So, yeah, I know it wasn't really not a big thing, but Uranus is kind of cool. I like Uranus. Pew! And of course, because I've got a Obsessed fan and the Shade. Okay, so it does work. I wasn't sure if it would. That's kind of why I was thinking, oh, I don't know if I want to do that. So this is a less effective version of the Mad Poo Dash. But it's still going to work. I'm still going to get loads of money out of it. Because, yeah, why not? Well, if only I had the... what's the one I'm thinking of? Midas Touch. And then we could have loads of golden poo. It'd be so minted, it'd be ridiculous. This is going to get silly. I'm just going to keep sacrificing myself until it breaks. Because I can heal myself. I can do this all day, matey boy. I feel blessed, apparently. Good. As one should. I'm Isaac. Well, that wasn't quite as effective as I was hoping. Oh well, the heals work though. Phew. I love the idea of shooting a laser into a wall to heal yourself. It feels like a ridiculous cheat from an old game, doesn't it? Right, well, let's give Mother Dearest a kicking. I think we've kind of won today's daily run. If you have enjoyed how ridiculous today's run has been, please do give us a like, share and subscribe, because all of that engagement is incredibly helpful. And believe me, greatly appreciated. What we are going to do is we're going to go and see what interesting offerings... I was going to say interesting offerings. Nothing really interesting is turned up in here. But I will, however, re-roll the room. Alright, let's take that, because that'll be funny. And we'll take the shield. Cool. Well, victory is ours. Let's see where we've placed in today's daily run. I'm pretty sure not great, but 116th, because we did get Boss Rush in. That worked out nice. Excellent. Well, as I mentioned, if you did enjoy, please do like, share, and subscribe, and hopefully I'll catch you all again tomorrow for the next Binding of Isaac daily run with me, the Walrus.